Good morning, everybody. Hi, it's me. It's Melita. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, guys, it's like 10 in the morning. The sun is right in my eyes, and I'm in the middle of taking this plant apart. I'll show you in a minute what I'm doing. Hold on. Okay, guys, so if you're new here, if you didn't see my last video, I got this hummingbird bush at Lowe's, and it was $20, $19.98, and it's a perennial. It comes back every year, and that's what I tend to buy, perennials. But I just noticed that this butterfly bush is like actually 3 in 1. So I'm trying to cut this. My allergies are horrible this morning. Trying to cut this, there we go, to where I can get 3 little bushes instead of just one big one. That way I can plant them around the yard and not, just have one. So I'm going to try and get this to cut this in half to make these two. I'm trying to see what root belongs to what tree. Okay, now I'm going to get these in the ground. Now I have to dig 2 more holes because I only dug 1 hole because I thought I only had 1 hummingbird bush, but apparently I have 3. Okay, so let's get to making some holes. Okay, guys, so I got those planted. There's one there. There's another one right there. There's one right there. And then I put the other one right there. And this is going to be my hummingbird butterfly garden. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. So here I have sweet potato. Is what this is. This purple stuff. Here's my little fountain that I made. And here I have some ferns. Now, I didn't plant these ferns here, so I don't know where these ferns came from, but this sweet potato used to be planted in the backyard, but it kind of took over. So my dad pulled it up and we put a piece here, and now looks like it's about to take over the front yard. So I'm gonna try to take pieces of this somehow and make new plants, like new sweet potato plants, so I can hanging planters. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. I don't know, this thing is like one huge vine, I think, intertwined with the water hose. So I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna try to do. Okay. Okay, you guys, I found one. It just kind of came out by itself. I didn't really even have to pull it. So I think this is going to be easier than I thought. So let's see. See, here's one right here. Let me see. I just pull it. Oops, it broke. Well, that'll work. Okay, put that in there. Okay, I found another one. Here's one right here. I'm gonna try to pull this up. Here it is, right here. There it is. That's what I needed. That's a big, huge, long thing. Okay, I'll put it in here. There we go. Okay, and now I wonder if I can get some of this fern out of here also without. Very awkward angle. There we go. I think I got it. I think. Ow. Oh my gosh, this thing is. Look at this root ball. Golly. What a pretty butterfly. I'm going to plant this one in a pot, but I've already ran out of containers like those pretty pots that I bought. So instead of buying new pots, what I'm doing is just painting the pots. This is the pot that the hummingbird bush came in. So I'm just painting it with these colors. These are the, what are they called? Cracker Barrel or something? Apple Barrel. The Apple Barrel colors that you get at Walmart for like 50 cents. So I'm just gonna try and make my own decorative pots using the pots that I already have, because I have a ton of them in the back. So that's what I'm doing right now. I potted my fern, the one that I got from the front yard. I planted my fig and I moved the table that was there to over there because I want to create like a sitting area in there because it's shady and because a lot of plants can't grow there because it's so shady. So that's what I'm working on right now. And then I think I'm gonna call it a day. I might paint another pot, but I might not. It's kind of hot already. It's afternoon, after 12, I think. It is 12:40, so I think I'm gonna call it for today. I'm sitting in my front yard. It's the next day already, and I have this watering can that I was using earlier, and it has a hole in the bottom. Somewhere down here, there's a crack. So whenever, of course I didn't know that. The kids were watering with it, so I don't know how they were doing it. Anyway, so I'm gonna make it into a planter. I think I'm gonna paint a big white flower right in the center, and then I'm gonna do it like the container planter. So I'm gonna fill it with twigs most of the way, like this much. Then a layer of leaves, and then some dirt, about this much dirt. And then I'm gonna put my basil in it. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. And I'll show you where I'm gonna put it. I already finished my little sitting area I was telling you guys about yesterday. The kids were here this morning. Oh my gosh, there's so much traffic sitting in my front yard. Okay. The kids were here today and we painted some more pots. Okay, I filled it with twigs. Well, I didn't fill it with twigs. Like the bottom third has twigs in it. And now I'm gonna stuff it with leaves. Here comes another car. Stuff it with leaves. And then I'll put dirt. The top layer will be dirt. And then I'll plant my basil in it. Okay, you guys, here's the sitting area that I created. Let me close this gate. Okay, here we go. So I moved this table. Remember, it was over there. I moved it here, and then I put up my chairs that I already had, and here are all the pots that I had, that me and the kids painted today. Ooh, I'm gonna drop my umbrella. These two things I found in the cottage, I had picked them up from the dumpster, and I just put a board on top, and those are the pots that we painted this morning. These are the pots I painted yesterday. Let me turn this one around. There we go. And then, remember that plant? It was in the ground over there. It was over there somewhere, and I told you guys that I was gonna take it up and I'm gonna make more plants out of it. So I made 3 plants, three I think. I think I made 3 plants out of it. These 2 and another one over there. So that's what I'm working on. So now I have to keep on going that way. So I bought some mulch a couple weeks ago, and I'm just now getting around to using it. So I put it down here, but you know, it's slow. It's a work in progress. I mean, it's going to take me a while to finish the whole thing, but you know, this is the first part. I'm starting here. I went to my aunt's house and she gave me this, which is very exciting. And then I broke down and I went and bought that at Lowe's. It was $8 and something cents, but it's like a hot pink color, which I didn't have. And I finished my little watering can there, and that's where I'm gonna put it. And then my aunt also gave me this shelving unit. I don't know if I'm gonna put it in the corner or here, but I wanna fill it all with plants. She gave me, I went and bought more soil. And she gave me this, which is, she said it's some sort of ivy, but it was dying. And so she took it out of the pot and she just had it there. And so she gave it to me. So I brought it home and I've been cutting it into little individual little pieces. And that's what I'm planting. And then I went to my other aunt's house and my sister found this just laying on its side. So she picked it up. So I planted it and maybe I'll get something. It'll grow. My chicks are going crazy over there. Okay, you guys, that's it for this video. Here I am sitting in my new sitting area, my revamped sitting area. It's super nice. I'm going to continue on with the garden later on. We're going out of town tomorrow and we'll be gone for about a week. So I'm going to try and do a video at my friend's house, probably a cooking video or something like that. And then we'll be back and we're going to continue with the garden and, you know, the garden revamp and stuff like that. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for sticking around. And we will see you next week. Y'all take care of each other and stay safe. Bye, guys.